the live towards the ending and we talked about tourism. Many people reacted to it positively and I appreciate that to everybody out there. Joining our lives one of the greatest passion and things that you can do for me because we are educating one another towards creating a better awareness. You know what I'm saying? Clean awareness. Now, all the way streaming back to back today, I'm hosting back in my backyard, all the way streaming day 2, day 4, and day 5. Now I'm heading to day 6 of my stream back to back, and I appreciate all of everybody who is joining my stream. Remember, I don't take anything for granted, and I appreciate love from everybody out there who is watching my stream. I don't take anything for granted, and I appreciate that. Now, WC chat. Welcome to my chat. Let's talk about things that you have done for yourself since what shows your greatest gratitude towards functioning and engaging one another in more symposium of doing greatest things for yourself. WC chat. Hello everyone. This is the live. I've been amazing time joining me here. I have the greatest things to do for myself. I have greatest amazing shows coming back every now and then, and I appreciate your love a lot. Come back to WC chat. Let's talk about what are your experience, expectation, and love. There's this friend of mine who told me every day that the love is the greatest thing he has done for himself, and he is enjoying it at a greatest level. And I'm greatest of fan of football because I don't really do my things in love. So he's the one who shared with me what he does about love and what his expectation towards love. So one is one of the greatest thing we want to explore together as my chat and my live stream people all the time. You never miss everything I'm dropping here. Remember, top fans are appreciated a lot. Those who are sending love, I appreciate, man, because love is the greatest thing that we can share here, out here, to ensure that we are all growing. Now, this friend of mine literally said that he is in love. What is your expectation about your partner who is joining you live here? Because me, I have never experienced anything about love, and I'm here just dropping my own recommendation about what I had about his own expectation about love. Now, let's hear from you. What are your expectations through love? Remember, the first thing that he said to me is that love is the most essential thing he has done for himself so far, because he said that he fell in love when he was about 10 years, about 15 years old after he left his teenager high school. Then he came to home with one of the greatest friend of him who was there to enjoy the life. Now, enjoy this life with me because I want to share with you what was the greatest thing I've experienced as one of the person who has greatest lover in history. Now, my friend told me that the first thing he took is the approach of confirming the date they can walk together from the place they can for the amazing show he's gonna take her for the date. Now, let me thank the simple things that he did for the way of appreciating love for his girlfriend. Now, the first thing he did is ensuring that he's taking her to the coolest restaurant he has ever imagined of. Because if you don't take your partner to the coolest restaurant, she ain't gonna enjoy your view. So he's supposed to take that beautiful girl he has admired over the time. He want to share that great moment with her. So he jumped on and he told me that this girl needed at least 4 days straight few where he can talk to her so that she can be amazed. And that was, what people do for love. Amazing, man. He even told me, oh my god, this girl is taking my soul, bro. I mean, this girl has been up to one of the greatest things. She must show me love. Like all day, she's there for me. She's presenting herself to me. I was like, oh my god, how's that special love for you, my girl? And he's like, oh, she's taking me to another level I can't imagine of, bro. And he's like, oh, is that's how appreciate love is for my people. And he was like, oh, relax, bro. She took me to this restaurant. I can't even looking into my mind. I was like, ooh, this restaurant keep popping in my head. And it's like, she called me and she told me she wants to order the food. And look at how the food came in, bro. Very special indeed. And people was like, oh, come, let's share the love with you. So WC Chad, that is one of the greatest thing that he did for love. So I was like, even imagining for myself, let's say for example, you are doing that for your girlfriend or that person you have admired for over a long time. So what is the greatest thing that you have done for that person you have admired? And tell me, that person shared one of the greatest motive, because if you are sharing that greatest love with that person, what are your expectation towards their love and emotion? He was like, bro, I wake up every early in the morning, the first thing I hear is a text. I will say, good morning my sweetheart, this is the greatest day of my life. And he's like, oh, bro, I never experienced that kind of love in my life because I am not a lover guy. And he was like, bro, it's just something that you must keep on resisting to yourself, because big men like you must always fall in love to ensure that they attract a man, girl, them, people who will be there to look after you. You know, as a man, you must always looking to get that hot girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? That good girl wanna take you to that beach. Let's say, for example, me, I just have this peaceful day of just roaming around and swimming in my backyard because nobody is there with me. Because the peaceful way of not getting involved in love is just sweet, bro. I'm telling you, if you're not messing around with people who are not interested in inviting you to their own home crib, it's just they're missing and telling you to fall in love. Why fall in love, man? Why? I mean, I came all the way from Aston to London to this place. I booked it myself. I took in myself, and I said that if this all the backyard is for me, for peaceful existence, bro. And it was like, oh, this is cool, absolutely. Than having a just girlfriend who said, oh, hey, yo, where you at, man? Where you at? I need some money to go for the saloon. Bro, you need that money to save for yourself. You need that money to go in the cool places you've ever been. I have been streaming yesterday about tourism and the places am I in the Diani beach. I was just looking, and you know what I'm saying? Getting locked in that place, bro. Like, I've experienced it's the greatest things, because if I'm not losing it, man, this is the greatest thing I've done for myself. I say like, oh, this is me, young Jews. This is what I have done for myself. I'm not enjoying anything about love. And as my friends calling me, hey bro, there's this girl who's interested. But no, I'm not interested in you, girl. I ain't no interest. I'm not going to be interested in those who need money, because myself, I want to be greatest, and I want to be show with that person that's gonna look up to me and say, oh my bro, you are charistably and going up. Now every time I want to shoot that content, because this, I want to say, this is the quality environment I have ever imagined to be staying on. Let's say, for example, here I just have peace, tranquility, great Wi-Fi, people, no interruption, just peace and quiet. What else does people need about love? I've never imagined anything about love, bro. I've never imagined anything about love. What are you saying, man, about love that people tell you exist, man? I've never imagined that. Look, the peaceful thing that as a man you must get on is that greatest thing that you have ever imagined of doing. Like waking up every day, hustling, starting from crib, bro, zero, going to that higher steps. That is you, bro. But all you doing for yourself, man, sitting there, you wanna be cry baby. Ooh, nobody wanna come and see you, bro. You just looked up, man. You just looked up. And I was like, ooh, me, I'm doing what's greatest for myself. So like, see, they're doing the music of humming, like moving, like shit. You know what I'm saying? That's stripping, up and down for myself, being the greatest, bro. Now I'm saying I love cute music, but I'm not saying no music that's kind of cold and scrambled, because the streets of London be cool for me. So I travel, although I cold. I hear you so warm. I'm in no way traveling to the ocean West Africa. I want to experience myself there. Where you sup, man? And it's like, oh man, you know my crib, you need come cooling. And she said, my girl needs some money that I can take out. What money, man? Sell that money, give you some steps, some trip, bro. You need that peace that you never imagined. Because you're losing it. If you don't have that peace within you, you're losing it. All time people need peace. You know that? But you think you don't need peace? You need peace, man. If the peace in mind of just exercising yourself and be there for yourself, and you know, not roaming around and people like, yo, bro, your life is doing cool, bro. How are you surviving down, girls, man? I'm now putting my focus on God, bro, and just solely every day that praying that heart to God, and then ensuring that my low-key, my focus, and never come like looking down on me. I was like, yo, what's up, bro? This is the tweet of the old time. Crew that show chatting. A business say no mouth to yourself. And come tell me, this is the thing you have done for yourself. And I was saying, The streets be cool if somebody ain't looking down onto you. Because people look down on some people, man. I know what I'm saying. Some even they're losing, bro. Let's be serious sometimes. We ain't leaving that love about people. If you really need that love, then why you here spin, man? You need that real love, why you go to the street and talks about some bitches, man? And you know what I'm saying? Loitering around. You're losing it, man. So, of this way, I traveled all the way from Austin yesterday, pulling up at the street of the gang. So, I pulled up this with the SUV guy who DM me yesterday. He said that he's doing his best to ensure that no basically traumatizing way of handling things in the streets, because coolest thing he has done for himself is ensuring that people are enjoying the stream in all time to the greatest. No, also let's say talk about chat. Now says it from top fans, people who are there interested in watching this fun. We appreciate a lot because love is the greatest thing that we have done for yourself. Love is the greatest tool we're going to low, because no low key motherfuckers be straining no straining. This is the gang with the slow and they say no coolest. With the coolest gang, we say no coming from all the way from Austin. I landed here from Twitter, called it from here, who come with the king with the Fulham guys. And the Fulham guys called me yesterday and was like, hey bro, you left all the way from Austin and never called me. I was like, hey bro, I'm cool, yo. I just left to own Fulham guys. No link up because the street gang said that, but if no pulling up aside, I will then so cooling because cheating come and cool man, my bro. And it's like, hey, say, we say no cooling because things, if coolness say no, Africa is just best place you can be, man. Let's say, look, let's say some people calling my phone say that they need love. Hey, bro, I just look into a chat and somebody says that they need love. What you need love for, man? You're a big man. You know what I'm saying? Big man no need not love, bro. If you need that money, you never better look in, man. Look in and come to yourself and come to your senses and tell me you do this greatest for yourself. Because man, I'm telling you, if I lose that phone for $40 a day trying to impress them motherfuckers on the streets time to be loyal, they ain't no loyal about me, man. I've never seen that person that loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? If a low-key man, I never say it. There's this story I was telling this film, man. I told him, bro, the streets are never handled. These people lightly. I remember there's this guy who approached me and he told me, hey, yo, bro, there's this guy from Tottenham who's want to link you up with some lady that was looking with the coolest. You know the coolest. What I'm saying? The coolest girls who up there, the beaches who smiling, their faces cool. There are people there who look at them and tell me there are people that are stressful because their life is just good to them. And he told me, the girl from Tottenham called me and she slid to my DM and she was like, oh, hey, yo, sup, bro? This girl needs your DM. Can I give no hit to her? And he's telling like, yeah, I'm cool. Just give her the phone call. I want to talk to her. So he received the phone call. Hey, yo, sup, brother? Yeah, I'm cool. Is the girl around? I tell her, yeah, she's around. You want to talk to her or something like that? Yes, I saw I told her to talk to her. And I take the phone. Hey, yo, sup, fam? Young Juice, how are you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm cool. How are you doing? And she was like, oh, you know, I've been seeing your stream lately. I'm just following you everywhere. And you never do DM me because you're doing this for yourself, man. And you're never interested in me. I said, you now I'm not interested in love because I'm trying to build myself. I'm not into love anymore. What are you talking about love to me? I told you here, if you'd call me, you talk about business. When you know W chatting about business here. And she was like, oh, I was not calling you because you're afraid that you respond badly. I know some people say that if you respond badly, we're gonna have good conversation. We don't need good conversation. We don't have talk badly, man. I'm telling you that. And she's like, hey, you're cool, bro. Cool. Your empowerment temperature goes rising. Hey, yes, it's rising because you're messing up my mind, man. And he's like, yeah, I'm feeling like I'm messing up your mind, and you never called me for that. I say, you know, I'm cool with that, man, because even there's no straight for the gang with a pool of just one person view. I mean, let's say to go, I want to talk to everybody who's want to join in this stream and give me example of how they experience the first love of their life and this your W chat. And if this love really exists to feel, man, I want to hear from you. As did you know appreciate your love from me. Let's share chat. AWC chat, join. Let's take it to the next level, bro. Let's take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it to the next level, bro. Let's check it. Join the chat, bro. Join the chat. Join the chat. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk. Ask me some questions that you feel that you're free to talk. Free talks, free talks, free talks, bro. Free talks, bro. Free talks. Let's see what you're saying about yourself that you're missing alone. You know, I miss myself old because the street guys I never seen no little talking serious about it. Because if I've tell you for sure, I moved out all the way from here to Austin. The Austin was my brother was living in Texas. It was like, you know, bro, Dallas, Texas is just one of the greatest places you could ever visit. I was like, bro, yeah, I'm cool with Texas, but it will take some time to visit Texas. And I said, no, it's cool, bro. You just need to approve your own passport and come to Texas. And I was like, yeah, you mean Texas, Texas? He said, yeah, Texas, Texas. You know, I'm chit chatting about Texas here. And it's like, why you think me come from all the way from Austin to Texas? Because ain't no cop in Fulham that is interested in doing well. Because all the Fulham is just football and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we come to Fulham Street. Some of them, you know, he from Arsenal, the landers with a view of that and that. And so he came, he was talking to this guy. I told him, bro, it's just amazing all time to share your experience with your crew because if we're growing that big in life, we must appreciate what people are just saying locally about myself. And I keep growing because if I'm growing every day, is what is capable of people just saying that no more life experience that come with no say no time, bro. And I appreciate love out there to people who are just more concerned with what they're doing because love's just low key things that you come up with. Flow trolling because flawless things that come with chat that everybody can join the live and feel no fame, man. You know what I'm saying? And donate to the live, bro. Share some money with me. Let's hear from you. I'm busy sometimes, the low key never drive. My eyes going high. Every time it's a time. Miserable guys now I'm coming. You should do my show with the time. Every time this is rhyme. Every time we are time. Every time, know the time. Calling me high bands. Now feeling low. And sometimes never come with the low. Never rise. Some people never show. Self love. We losing every day. Never down. With the fine. Guys never beat around. Bells, eyes, going with a dramatic life. Sometimes going slow. Every time, join that life, join with a ride. Ooh, ability shape. This is the environment I'm saying about, you know. This is the coolest place you can visit, man. This is one of the biggest beauty environment with the coolest town, street vibes, around, cool intersection. I've been like big flow, my mind. That's all about the environment, bro. Chatting around. And to those who are interested in visiting my chat, I appreciate the love, man. Show some love here, bro. Show some love. Shit, man. You know, life is just hard, bro. Because I've been dreaming of streaming every day here, but the love I'm receiving is a bit low for me, man. Because people are showing less of desperate of what I'm doing here. Because I'm gonna say no leaving. The chat be just be no people chatting here, and who's gonna talk to? Because I'm not talking to anybody chat. So I need some love out here. And love's the greatest thing that I can do passing in experiencing the asking. I'm cool myself, I'm cool with myself. I'm joining the crowd and make sure that love is being passionate about, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bored right now. Just wanna just let me end the stream. Let me end the stream. Oh, it took some time, bro. took some time. You took some time. I appreciate that, bro.